Wait, that's not Nintendo. It's kind of like it's not Nintendo without that weight.
What is this?
But that looks like Bayonetta.
Whoa!
Mario! Whoa! What? 3D Mario! Wait!
What the heck is this, dude? Why is he in the city, bro?
Whoa! He's in Station Square with Sonic!
This helps me to even go further for you dudes and to do shit. I mean, look what the boy did. I don't give a I don't give a I don't give a Oh, Joy-Con boys! Joy-Con boys! Oh, Christine, I'm gonna get sued.
Girls can play this. Why can't it be called Game Boy Girl?
Uh-oh.
I overjumped.
Spence?
Spence
is the only one left.
Spence!
That's...
Oh my god!
That's safe!
Good thing I was spamming, mate.
Help!
Who's cooking?
I am!
Okay, cool.
I keep
We got
popping
him all.
over the frick... No, it's bottom left
Oh,
corner.
jobs!
Left corner. I got it. I got it. I got
I'm
it.
dead!
I got it.
No! Okay, Rosie. Okay, it's good. Rosie!
Rosie!
That was so hard.
That one's impossible.
That was actually impossible,
That one's
yeah.
actually
Yeah.
impossible.
Mandel just subscribed.
Thank you, Mandel.
It's Ganondorf. When am I ever gonna see Ganondorf again?
What are you, a Japanese tourist?
Dude, fucking alright. Here
was
we go.
racist.
Here we go.
I'm
Here we go.
sorry.
Done. Wait, hold on!
Fair enough.
I'm weak when it comes to feel songs.
I knew you'd do it. You gotta do it to troll the audience.
If there's a game that we love to like for its dialogues, it's Kid Icarus Uprising. Who wants to see a top 5 with the best bits from the game? Everyone with 2 thumbs.
Have you even used a weapon like this?
Of course. All gods must undergo basic weapons training.
Really? I never knew that.
I'm just kidding, Pit. We have minions for that.
Wow. Those guys must be real suckers. Then it's time. Time for what? Our pre-boss battle rallying cry. Oh, right. Okay. Filth of the land, hear our words and see our actions. I am Pit, servant of the goddess of light, and I am Darkpit, servant to no other but myself. Together we will rain death upon you. So anyone who wants to die, step right up. And anyone who doesn't want to die, too bad. Oh yeah.
Nice speech, guys. Did you stay up all night writing it? Or maybe it's your super secret twin connection talking. Don't get the wrong idea, Pit. I'm not here to help you. It's just in my best interest to keep you alive for now. Aw, it looks like Little Miss Cactus has a soft spot for Pit.
Really? Because I don't think you're all that bad either.
Shh, keep your voice down. People are listening. I'm definitely not doing this to help you, Pit. Oh, really?
Huh. Well, I'm not here to help you either. So there.
Ugh, you two are so annoying. This is why I kept trying to kill you.
But they're not as heavy as they look.
Bigger isn't always better, you know.
Small things please small minds.
The best things come in small packages.
So do small potatoes.
Great oaks from little acorns grow.
Talk softly and carry a big stick.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I'm large and in charge?
You're too big for your britches.
A bird in the hand will keep the doctor away?
What?
The squeaky wheel gets the worm.
Nope. Stop. From the heavens, I can see through your laurel crown to divine your surroundings.
Really? That's amazing!
And that's not all I can see, Pit. I can also see what's in your heart.
Oh! That's really something.
So you'd better not be thinking about anything naughty.
What? How did you...
Just kidding. Seriously? Reading hearts through laurel crowns?
I know. I was also kidding.
Sure you were.
My little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell off and boom, his head.
いけないことでしょうか。ナイス。
So how far away is our destination from here?
Well, it'll still take about 4 or 5 more minutes, I suppose.
4 or 5 minutes more. Are you sure this will be released next year?
Yes. All of the staff members are working together and doing their best.
Life beyond the shore, just out of reach.
Yet the waters ever change, flowing like time. The path is yours to climb. In endless dreams, countless realms collide.
Bowser Jr. is the son of Bowser and Shigeru Miyamoto, because he confirmed that on that Mario Meets video Nintendo uploaded. He debuted in Super Mario Sunshine, where he was, spoiler alert, disguised as Shadow Mario, and believes that Peach is his true mother, because Miyamoto-senpai was apparently a bad parent. However, the biggest mystery isn't who's his true mother, but why hasn't MatPat done a theory about Bowser Jr. yet? After this, he quickly became a rather important Mario character, appearing in almost every spin-off, making a total of 41 game appearances to date. One thing few people notice is how Nintendo can't establish a specific height for Bowser Jr., or as we call him in Spain, Bowsy. In Sunshine, he was short as heck. In New Super Mario Bros., he's almost Mario's height, and in Galaxy, well, he towers over his not-so-possible mother. Despite being rather small, he proves that he will end up having the same strength as his father, which is his main goal. Also, Miyamoto confirmed that none of these 7 are his brothers, although the Super Mario Bros. 3 manual says the opposite. How many times will you fall off ledges thinking jumping still automatic? Nintendo Switch YouTube thumbnails in a nutshell. Now try to look at Talaka-san without thinking of this. Two boxers playing a bit of boxing. What's so weird here? Now that you have seen it, I bet you can't wait to try it. This is what Nintendo never told us about the Joy-Cons. Okay, I will tell you just once. Don't you dare! Of all the possible combinations, who in the world got this one? Every Dorito eaten is a prayer to Lysander. When your joke is so dank that even God himself approves.
Welcome to Nintendo Trivia 2.0 in Nintendo Showcase 2, and here's our guest. Say hello.
Hi, I'm Ma here.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so that was easy. Let's remind the rules.
In Nintendo Trivia 2.0 you have to answer 12 questions. First, you will need to answer all questions individually, skipping the ones you get wrong. Then, there will be a second round where you will have another chance to answer incorrect questions. But this time, if you fail anything, it's game over.
I know that's the third time I asked, but are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. How is the only female Koopa called?
You told me it was easy, I don't know. Oh man.
You thought it was easy? 5 seconds are over. What F-Zero tracks are also in Mario Kart 8?
Mute City for sure, but I don't remember the second one, like...
Well, you got time to remember on the second round. Okay, let's go to the third one. You need to guess a character from a picture. Who is this character?
I really don't know, right?
No?
I only know Melon.
Fourth question then. How are the ice climbers called?
In Smash Brothers they say it. Like, oh my god.
And 5 seconds are over. She is the princess of Talis and a childhood friend of Marth. Who is she?
Lucina? I don't know.
No, it's not Lucina, sorry. What is the biggest city in Kanto?
Dude, Kanto is my region.
Biggest city?
Oh my god!
Under 5 seconds. I know it's not easy. What was the first animal Link transformed into?
It's a rabbit, I think.
That's correct. That's one question correct.
Yeah!
The rabbit. How is the newest Kirby game called? And 5 seconds. How is this game called?
What? What is this?
That's the question. So you don't know, right?
I thought it was about Smash Bros.
No, what Nintendo character is also known as the Great Gonzales?
The Great Gonzales.
Does that name say anything to you? Does it sound familiar?
No.
No? What is the only enemy that has appeared in every single Zelda game?
Zelda game? The only enemy?
In every game?
Octoroks?
No, there's Octoroks and the answer.
Really? Oh my god.
It's funny, they were in every game except for, I think it was Twilight Princess.
What? Yeah, right. Yeah.
They're not in Twilight Princess. what game is the catchphrase "all your base are belong to us" from?
Alright, I guess I'm not that good with memes.
But you know the meme, right?
Yeah, I heard about it.
And now it's when things start to get real. Because if you fail, it's game over.
And later, we will see Hama here handles round 2.
Although new games have been released, Mario Kart Wii is one of those games that will never get old. It's time to bring it back with 5 of the best highlights we could find.
Letting go, times we might feel compelled. Looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control. When we feel like the world is against us, we're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves that we must reach for. Into the infinite that we must reach. 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 Now which way do we go is the question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard.
What anime is Shulk from? I think he's from Final Fantasy. Yeah, probably. Cigarettes are like hamsters. They are fine until you put it in your mouth and light it on fire. True. Well, there's nothing to see here. Just your average post about Mario and Sonic. Hey, draw yourself in the comments. Alright, here you go, this is me. Sometimes you just need to look into the distance and ask yourself, who was that man in my mom's room? Dad, if you see this, please come home. I like Smash, but not the fighting part. I also like math, but not the part where you have to calculate. Okay, so these guys' latest posts are just pictures of Corrin above other Smash characters under the quotes "Corrin is sexy" or "Corrin is gay." And that's pretty much everything this user does. Dear Nintendo, this Direct was the worst in existence. Who even wants Rosalina? They should have put Goku in there. Also, Mario Kart needs guns to be mature, a AAA story, and Call of Duty Soldier for Smash. Roses are red, violets are blue. I want Shantae to poop on my chest. Rhythm Heaven, or Rhythm Heaven. I don't know about you, but I love this franchise. It might look boring because all you have to do is press a button, but once you start playing, stopping is as hard as getting a perfect on-air rally. Like, seriously, those clouds. If you aren't familiar with Rhythm Heaven, just watch this. Yeah, this is pretty much what Rhythm Heaven is about. For this game, the Elite is one of the franchise, Nintendo selected some of the best minigames from the 3 previous games and compiled them along many other even weirder games exclusive to this version, which has a story mode, but in all honesty, it is far from exciting. A kid named TV falls to the woods, tells you he's from Heavenworld, wants to go back up and stuff, you have to beat minigames, no pun intended, until you eventually win. But hey, you don't clip heads of onions, kick a football in space, or own a monkey watching every game. And someone even made an anime opening for it with a clickbait thumbnail. Also, this is where the Wrestler interview meme was born. 9 out of 10.
How is the only female Koopa Link called?
Wendy.
That's correct, that's 2 out of 12. So far, because you might guess something else.
9.
9, okay. That's the picture one. What game is this picture from?
You said it was Smash Bros or something, but...
Well, I guess this ends here.
Final Fantasy.
No, it's not Final Fantasy definitely. Could be better.
No, it's not.
Could be better, could be worse.
It's not good.
Yeah, definitely could be worse. What F-Zero tracks are also in Mario Kart 8? You guessed one. It was Mute City.
Mute City, yeah.
And the second one, it's Big Blue.
Big Blue! Oh my god!
This, do you know now?
Okay. I still don't know.
Remembered Malon?
Yeah, I still
and this is
remember
Talon.
Malon.
D and without the N.
What? Oh my god.
How are the ice climbers called? Popo and Nana.
Yeah, oh my god.
Who is the princess of Talis and a childhood friend of Marth? The possible answers were Shida is the European name and Kaeda is the American name.
I've never heard about them.
I'm sorry, Fire Emblem fans, if I mispronounce anything. Sorry. What is the biggest city in Kanto? Saffron City. How is the latest Kirby game called? Planet Robobot.
Yeah, right.
What the heck is this?
I still don't know. You're kidding me,
it's
right?
Electroplankton.
Wait, what?
What Nintendo character is also known as the Great Gonzales? You're going to hate me, but it's Mario.
What?
Yeah. Only if
Mario?
you played the 1000-Year Door, you could know. What is the only enemy that has appeared in every Zelda game? It was Stalfos.
Really?
Yeah. They're in every game.
Yeah.
What game is the catchphrase "All your base are belong to us" from?
I don't know.
Zero Wing.
Still
It's
don't
an
know.
NES game.
It was really hard.
Yeah, but did you have fun?
Yeah, sure. It was fun.
Yeah, that was my objective, so I guess this is a success. If you want to beat our next quest, and if you think that you can guess at least 6 of them, visit the link that you're seeing right above, so it should be right there. Bye, and enjoy the rest of the showcase.
Bye.
おはようございます。任天堂広報室の森本です。今回も Wii U や任天堂 3DS に関する情報を直接お届けします。まずはこちらをご覧ください。
大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズは任天堂キャラクターが大集結する他に例がないゲームですが、発売まではしばらくお時間をいただきます。スタッフ一同、ここは大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズ4任天堂 3DS と同 Wii U を開発している バンダイナムコスタジオの未来研究所です。私も毎日通っていますが、このサウンドスタジオから新作スマブラの情報をお伝えしていきたいと考えておりますので、祭りを盛り上げるために必死に盛り込んでる最中ですのでお待ちください。大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズディレクター桜井正宏がお届けしました。それではご清聴ありがとうございました。
今回は今年の夏に発売する Nintendo 3DS と Wii U のタイトルを中心に直接お届けします。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。その点も踏まえ、プロデューサーの田辺さんが本作を紹介する映像を用意しました。このダイレクト終了後に公開します。次のタイトルをご紹介します。数回アップデートを行い、パーツやモードの追加を行ってきましたが、次回のアップデートの内容が決まりましたのでお知らせします。遊べるコースは620万を超えました。その点も踏まえ、プロデューサーの田辺さんが本作を紹介する映像を用意しました。このダイレクト終了後に公開します。本日のお知らせは以上です。ありがとうございました。
We love these moments from the Pokemon anime where Ash wins the league or falls in love with a girl partner. Yep, we're talking about the things that make no sense.
Trainers, which one of these Pokemon is the best choice to battle Tyrode? Trainers, which one of these Pokemon is the best choice to battle Metatype? Trainers, which one of these Pokemon evolves into Seviper? Trainers, if you chose Arbok, you were right. Chalk!
Hey, the torch didn't freeze!
It worked! Here I go!
Silvertown Pokemon Contest. As soon as May discovered this exciting event was taking place in Silvertown, well, you can be sure she wasted no time in entering.
What's up? It's a giant sandwich.
バイトで稼いだお金も底をつき、これがニャーたちに残された最後の食料にゃ。
We've run through all of the money we ever made.
How are we supposed to fill our empty tummies with this, little king?
疲れ切ってた僕たちは最後の食料を食べようとしてた。ところが
The two of us were trying to get the other to eat the last bit of our food. Then suddenly...
These donuts are great!
Look! That's Team Rocket's balloon! They must be up to no good! Arcanine! Flamethrower! Arcanine! Flamethrower! Arcanine! Arcanine! Arcanine!
There goes Alakazam! 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 Alakazam!
King Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree, Poliwrath, Butterfree, Poliwrath.
Sandshrew! 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 Sandshrew!
Electrode. Teeny, Bowlight, Mr. Mime, Cubone. Full Torque.
It was easy. How
hurricane winds or a breeze for Pidgeotto here. Pidgeotto, 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 Pidgeotto here.
Always in the end comes hope and rebirth, except for Samus, because Nintendo forgot about her. Despite not being Spanish, I hope you'll get this one. Warning! This is a really big Super Mario Odyssey leak. Contains spoilers. First World Problems, featuring Gladion. I can confirm that cosplay has gone too far. You can't prove me wrong when I say this is the hottest Zelda game ever made. Spoiler alert, Ash is not losing the league this time. He's just not winning it either. Is this a crossover between two of the greatest anime series of all time? Alright, I guess I'll take it. So, that last meme wasn't enough? Here's another one. You can see real-world constellations in the walls from Termina Field from Majora's Mask. Corrin barely made it to Smash Bros. Because Sakurai thought there were too many Fire Emblem characters. Pokemon such as Masham don't wear clothes, it's all part of their body. Gracie and Sahara are male in the Japanese version of Animal Crossing. The Walker from Star Fox Zero was already in the cancel of Star Fox 2. Iran's government wanted to help Niantic develop Pokemon Go before banning the game. There is an unused image of an 8-bit coin within the files of Mario Kart Wii. The infamous I am error was intentional, not an error. Meta Knight's early design originally had butterfly wings. Comatos from Kid Icarus look like Metroids because the two franchises were created by the same team. The NES box from Metroid claims it is a two-player game. Charles Martinet had only acted in Shakespeare plays before voicing Mario. Majora's Mask was originally going to have the same art style from Wind Waker. The cover art of Contra took inspiration from the film Predator. DJ Octavio was meant to be a wasabi maker instead of a DJ. Olimar's Japanese name is Orima, an anagram of Mario. Tingo's magic words Kurulimpa are actually a play of Kururimpa, the Japanese name for Kukos. Although Volabi's Pokédex description says it is unable to fly, it can learn the move Fly. Hey guys, I think I lost my mom. I'm at Walmart. Help! Once, I ate a poo thinking it was chocolate. Not disappoint. Well, I am. Alright. By the way, this was posted on the Wi-Fi 2 community. Why? Wolf isn't in the game because the max lifespan of a wolf is 13 years. Star Fox 64 came out in 1997. He's dead. Honestly, this is one of the most creative mirrors posts I have ever seen. Sonic is a dumb character and should stab himself with a used syringe. Sorry, I hope you all can respect my right to freedom of speech and also be enlightened. Okay. Ike is not gay. Nope, Ike is gay. It looks like Markiplier. Yeah, it does. Maybe it is. A post about Lucina Weaver saying she's flat? That's normal.
Simon Südel hat ihn am Mikrofon.
Okay. Great thing for the American worker, what we just did.
I'm very excited to once again enjoy those exciting times with everyone all around the world. Splatoon 2.
Okay. Great thing for the American worker, what we just did.
Just set an amount of playtime and the system will let your child know when time is up. Even when they're busy leading the pack and dodging banana peels. Uh-oh. Looks like the message didn't quite get through.
Is this footage going to come back to haunt us or what?
Okay. Great thing for the American worker, what we just did.
Hey, none of you guys are funny. If you want to prevent cancer, consider standing out in front of the shuttle that's running in front of the hotel on the hour. Thank you.
And as the announcer, I'll say no. Please, do not do that.
Look at your hands as you milk.
There you go. It's technique. You gotta feel it. You say feel it. Feel it.
No, because this shit is dumb though. This is so dumb because who would ever guess that would work? There is absolutely nothing in this game that would tell you that the bridge would go up like that when you went by it. There's nothing that would tell you that.
With Pokemon Go, you never know what you're gonna find.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Babe, what's that say?
Where?
The blocks. It spells out your name, I think. It says Pam.
Babe, why did you do that? I don't want to break it.
What's it say?
Babe!
Let's keep going. You gotta finish the game.
Yes, of course.
Yay. I love you, babe.
I might have to finish the side quest for this and then sleep for a few hours and then come back.